We have an intense energy building that will challenge our thoughts, voices, and communication. So we may find ourselves grappling with insecurities, seeking validation, wrestling with a deep-seated desire for control. It's definitely going to be a time when our fears may loom quite large, urging us to assert our opinions in a forceful manner. And caution is advised under this energy. We need to avoid the power struggles. We need to avoid the mistrust. We will need to tread carefully in our interactions with others. Absolutely. We'll talk so much more about this. So sit back, relax. Join me as we embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. We will gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, own this energy, and move forward today and every day. So hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus for May the 16th, 2024. We will dive into the numerology. So the 16 energy. The 16 energy is about awakenings. The 16 energy is finding that a part of our life has completely gone into last place, or it has been removed from our lives, or there's something in our environment that is usually we are separated from, or we are challenged into brand new paths and new beginnings that we weren't expecting to step into. So understand that whatever comes your way under this kind of energy is putting you in the right place. It does not take away anything you need in order to go forward. Rather, it releases you from things that were holding you back. 1 + 6 is a 7 energy, and the 7 energy is about creating harmony, beauty in your environment, in your relationships. And if we look at the daily numerology, it'd be a 5 + a 7 + an 8. That gives us a 20. The 20 is all about turning points, forks in the road, decisions to be made. 2 + 0 is a 2, and under the 2 energy, know that there is magic all around you. But it's most importantly, sit in quiet contemplation, look within, and understand the magic that you hold within yourself. Your talents, your abilities, your wisdom, the unique you. Okay, let's dive into the astrology for today. We have the sun in Taurus. We have our moon in Virgo. So Virgo might make us look a little bit more to the mundane but the necessary. It wants us to understand what has value and move forward with those things, and to allow things to depart in our life that no longer serve us, have a place in our world. Now, we should be feeling the energy of Mercury square Pluto, which is a very challenging aspect that can stir up intense emotions. So it's going to be exact tomorrow morning, and we should feel it today. We should feel it definitely tomorrow, and then throughout another several days probably before the energy finally dissipates completely. So it may play with your insecurities, your fears, your thoughts, your voice, your communications. You know, what happens is we may get quite determined not only to get our message out there, but there's some kind of sense of urgency to assert our beliefs. We need to know that other people agree with us, embrace what we say, respect what we say. We need some sort of validation, or we will keep pushing. We may feel that we aren't getting all the information we need. So today is not a day to force our opinion on others. And be aware if you are on the receiving end of this. Okay, try and keep an open mind, but it may be best to step away rather than joining into the debate. Today would be a good day to strive to a healthy form of skepticism rather than allowing suspicions or paranoia to seep into our thoughts. We will definitely overthink things. We may obsess over a specific idea or a topic, But with a self-awareness of that, we can potentially tap into an idea or topic and give it the deep thought that it's wanting and needing right now to grow our wisdom, to grow our knowledge. So by cultivating a self-awareness, balancing a skepticism with an open-mindedness, we can harness the transformative potential of this aspect. Okay, we can delve deeply into our thoughts, listen more than talking in our communications. And when we do that, we will uncover hidden insights of wisdom, deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. So let's turn to the cards. Okay, today for our underlying energy, we have the Two of Wands. So here is the two energy. Okay, we don't know. And, this is the forks in the road. This is the decisions that need to be made. Here we stand there and we are summoning in what we want through one portal. But what about the other portal? What options did that hold for us? There may be decisions before we actually turn towards one of the portals and say, okay, this is what I want to bring into my world. On top of that, we need to have a very clear space around us. There's nothing impeding that coming in. There's no rules. There's no limitations. There's space for it. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands says, look within. Understand what you truly want to bring into a reality. Make tangible in your world. We have an open landscape behind us. We can put anything we want in there. So what are we going to plant the seeds for? The growth and the development and eventually the successes and the harvest of things in our life. We are giving it deep thought. We are understanding that we do have the potential to drive ourselves into creating exactly what we want, inventing exactly what we want, giving birth to exactly what we want. We might be thinking of how to do this. The Virgo energy will help us make that plan because we won't be adding extras in what we don't necessarily need to do right now. Maybe it's time, energy, money. But if it doesn't matter for the here and now, Virgo will probably set it aside for a future date automatically in our worlds, in our minds, in our worlds. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is, we were talking the Seven energy of creating harmony and beauty within our relationships. But first we have to look at that relationship. First we have to understand that relationship with a depth. First we need to understand if we're the one that's always showing up or if both of us show up, if we are supportive enough, if we love enough. And we need to see if they do those things for us. Understanding where healthy dialogue may be needed, but today is not the day to really have that healthy dialogue. I'll warn you, we may be thinking about it, and I think it's the thought that's important here, rather than the action behind the thought at the present moment, over the next several days, actually. But it may make you, we will tune into certain hyper-focusing. So if there is a relationship that's bothering you, this could be a time to delve within and understand what really, truly doesn't fit in your world when it comes to that relationship. What isn't working, or what is, behind the hidden curtain, perhaps. What do we want to explore about that relationship? But I wouldn't put action to it. I wouldn't put words to it. Especially to the other person, but you don't want to go behind their back and talk either. So it's time to understand which relationships really move you forward. That's where our Virgo energy will come in again, and the Taurus energy, actually, because we want that safety, we want that security, we want to build those things. But we also want to understand that the things that we have in our life and the people we have in our life have meaning, have depth. We just don't want a whole bunch of friends. We want those deep bonding relationships. And that's what we're looking towards. We can have lots of friends, but do they have your back? Do they support you? Do they show up when you need them to be there for you? We have the Ace of Cups. This is embracing new beginnings, new starts. So our curiosity, our focus might get onto subjects that we never even looked at before, and all of a sudden we can't learn enough about it. Before we know it, we're ordering books and getting more information. We're watching a video. We're taking a course. We just signed up for a workshop because we want to increase that knowledge, increase that wisdom in some way. So this is really about embracing that new path, that dream, that goal, that desires of yours, and understand how to fuel it through your mind, through learning experiences. Yeah, through your mind and through learning experiences today. We have our oracle cards here. So I think under this energy, I mean, we need to embrace the opportunity for growth, for resilience under this energy, to look at the positives, to turn our mind towards the positives. Don't let anybody pull you off your path. Don't let anybody sway in some kind of negativity. But this is really turning the energy on you, understanding what path you want to walk, understanding where you want to put your focus, where you want to put your attention. Okay? Finding the strength in your self-awareness of you and your relationships, your environment perhaps. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say for the oracle cards. And we have with us, heighten your vitality. The 49 energy appears. Look at that card. Isn't that fabulous? Heighten your vitality, the 49. So that would be a 13 energy. That is a lucky energy, but what happens to us under the energy of a 13 may sometimes not feel so lucky. So we're heightening our vitality here. We're growing our inner strength, right? We're turning this high-powered focus of Mercury and Pluto together, and we're going to utilize it to, because Pluto is our warrior, right? He's our do or die. He's our death and rebirth. And Mercury is our voice. So, and they're not getting along. So we'll feel weak in our voice. And so when we say something, we want people like, this is good stuff, people. So you got to listen to it kind of energy. And do you hear me? Well, you better, tell me right away, or I might doubt you. I might look at you with some kind of suspicion, when all of that is really an illusion in our mind, but it can take roots if we're not aware of it and we don't stop it, right? So erase, delete, stop. Okay. And then replace it with your thoughts that you want to come in. Heighten your vitality. Tap into the depths of your being and draw on your personal power. If you feel like your energy is low, infuse your mind with the warmth of sunlight and visualize the light bringing new energy into you. You can have energetic reserves to draw on. Allow this energy boost to flow through you. Connect with others and do something you love to continue creating the change you need. Spend time with a friend, but smile, laugh, and just share the human touch. And we'll see what our animals have to say. Today we have the 6 of fire. So we have that fire energy today here for us, asking us to go forward, asking us to look at where we want to grow our enthusiasm, grow our passion, grow our desire, to motivate us to move in certain directions. So we have the rescue dog here. He's a mixed breed, a mutt, so to speak. Sometimes they are beyond the best dogs in the world. Okay, you may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find that you are singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. So it's, this card is really saying put yourself on a pedestal because other people want to do that for you. So the best way to give the permission is by knowing this about yourself first. Knowing that you are deserving and worthy of any kind of promotion, any kind of special recognition. But today is not a day to seek it and demand it from others, okay? So remember that. But so it's more about growing your own self-worth, growing your self-confidence, growing your self-awareness in the world around you. Deepening your understanding, I guess, of the world around you, the people around you, your environment, and understanding yourself most of all, and the magic you carry forward with you. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.